A woman could not fix her chaotic mornings, no matter what she tried. Then she learned one simple secret. She stopped trying to win her mornings in the morning. She started winning them the night before. Just 10 minutes every evening changed her entire life. Before we dive in, what time are you listening? Where are you from? Drop a comment below and tell me. And please like and subscribe for more videos like this. Have you ever noticed that no matter how hard you try, your mornings are always crazy and messy? Maybe you set your alarm earlier, but you still wake up tired. Maybe you plan to exercise, but you never have time. Or maybe you start every single day feeling behind, rushed, and already defeated before 9 in the morning. You have tried morning routines. You have read the books. You have watched the videos, but nothing works. Nothing sticks. Here is what nobody tells you. Your mornings do not fail because of your mornings. They fail because of your evenings. If that sounds impossible, stay with me. Because once there was a woman who fixed her entire life by changing just 10 minutes the night before. In a busy city where everyone seemed to have their life together, there lived a 29-year-old woman named Sarah. Sarah worked as a project manager at a tech company. She was smart, capable, and ambitious. But every morning, Sarah's life was a disaster. Her alarm would ring, she would hit snooze 3 times. Finally, she would drag herself out of bed. She would realize she had no clean clothes. She would rush to find something to wear. She would forget to make breakfast. She would grab her phone and see 17 messages she should have answered last night. By the time she arrived at work, she was already exhausted, already behind, already playing catch-up. Her coworkers seemed to glide through their mornings. They arrived calm, prepared, and focused. Sarah would ask them, "How do you do it? How do you have such good mornings?" They would say, "I have a morning routine." So Sarah tried. She set her alarm for 5 in the morning. She bought the books. She planned to meditate, journal, exercise, make a healthy breakfast, and review her goals. The first morning, she hit snooze until 7:30. The second morning, she woke up at 5, but felt so tired she just scrolled on her phone for an hour. The third morning, she gave up entirely. "What is wrong with me?" she would whisper to herself at night, staring at the ceiling. "Why can I not be one of those people who has it together?" Her apartment was a mess. Her to-do list was endless. Her mind raced every evening with everything she did not do. She would fall asleep, stressed, wake up tired, and repeat the cycle. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. Sarah felt trapped in a loop she could not break. One cold November afternoon, Sarah sat across from her manager in a glass conference room. It was her quarterly performance check-in. Her manager, a kind but direct woman named Jennifer, slid a paper across the table. Sarah's heart sank as she read it. "Meets expectations, not exceeds. Just meets." Jennifer spoke gently. "Sarah, you are talented. You have great ideas, but lately," she paused, choosing her words carefully, "you seem scattered. You miss deadlines. You forget follow-ups. In meetings, you look exhausted. Is everything okay?" Sarah wanted to say yes. She wanted to defend herself. But instead, the truth tumbled out. "I cannot get my mornings right. I wake up already behind. By the time I am focused, it is noon. I try to have routines, but they never stick. I feel like I am failing at the most basic thing, just starting my day properly." Jennifer listened. Then she said something Sarah did not expect. "Sarah, I used to be exactly like you." Sarah looked up, surprised. Jennifer continued, "I tried every morning routine in existence. Nothing worked, until my grandmother told me something that changed everything." She leaned forward. She said, "You do not win your mornings in the morning. You win them the night before." Sarah felt something shift in her chest, a small spark of hope. "What do you mean?" she asked. Jennifer smiled. "Come to my office this Friday. At 5 in the evening, I will show you." That Friday evening, Sarah arrived at Jennifer's office at exactly 5. Jennifer's workspace was perfect. Every tool had its place. Every surface was clean, and in the center of the room sat a simple wooden stool, perfect in every detail. "This is the evening reset," Jennifer sighed, holding up a simple kitchen timer. 10 minutes every evening. It is not complicated, but it is powerful. She set the timer on her desk. "Sit. Watch." Jennifer picked up her journal. Minutes 1 through 3. Review today. She wrote 3 quick bullets. Closed the Miller deal. Helped Tom with presentation. Finished budget report early. Then one more line. Lesson. Interrupted focus costs me 2 hours. 3 wins. 1 lesson. That is it. This tells my brain, today mattered. I am making progress. I am learning. She turned the page. Minutes 4 through 6. Plan tomorrow. She wrote 3 tasks. 9 in the morning. Client call. Prepare questions. Tonight. 11 in the morning. Review Sarah's project plan. 2 in the afternoon. Budget presentation. Only 3 priorities. Not 10. Not 20. 3. Because your brain can only focus on 3 important things per day anyway. Minutes 7 through 8. Prepare environment. Jennifer walked to a small closet. She pulled out tomorrow's outfit. Already selected. Clothes ready. She pointed to her bag. Lunch packed? Documents in bag. Phone charger by bed. Keys speed. Sarah's eyes widened. You do this every night. Every night, Jennifer confirmed, because every decision you make in the morning drains your willpower. I make those decisions now when I am calm. Minutes 9 through 10. Close the day. Jennifer sat down, placed her hands on her desk, and closed her eyes. 3 things I am grateful for today, 1 intention for tomorrow. She opened her eyes. That is it. Then I closed my laptop. My workday is over. My evening begins. She looked at Sarah. Right now, you drag your work stress into your evening chaos into your sleep, and your tired mind into your morning. Everything bleeds together, but when you close each day properly, you wake up to a fresh start. Jennifer handed Sarah a blank journal. 10 minutes, 8 in the evening, every night for 90 days. Even if you do not believe it will work, just do it. Sarah held the journal like a lifeline. What if I forget? Set an alarm. Call it, tomorrow starts tonight. That night, Sarah went home and did something different. At 8 in the evening, her phone alarm rang. Tomorrow starts tonight. She opened the journal. She set a timer for 10 minutes. Minutes 1 through 3. Reviewed her day. 3 wins, even small ones. Made my bed. Finished 1 email. Did not skip lunch. 1 lesson. Checking phone first thing kills my focus. Minutes 4 through 6. Plan tomorrow. 3 priorities only. Minutes 7 through 8. Laid out clothes. Made her lunch. Charged her phone away from the bedroom. Minutes 9 through 10. 3 gratitudes. 1 intention. 10 minutes. Day 1 morning. Sarah woke up and did not panic. Her clothes were ready. Her plan was clear. She felt strangely calm. Day 3. She realized she had not hit snooze once. Day 7. She arrived at work and actually had time for coffee before her first meeting. Day 14. A colleague said, "Sarah, you seem different. More present." Day 8. Sarah had a terrible day. Everything went wrong. At 8 in the evening, she did not want to do the reset. She wanted to collapse on the couch and scroll mindlessly. But she remembered Jennifer's words, especially on bad days. That is when you need it most. She forced herself. 10 minutos, as she wrote her 3 wins. Even on this awful day, there were 3. Something shifted. The day felt less terrible. Tomorrow felt possible. Day 30. Sarah's morning alarm rang. She woke up naturally. 2 minutes before it, she opened her eyes. She felt rested. She walked to her kitchen. Everything was prepared. She knew exactly what her day held. No anxiety, no scrambling. Just calm readiness. For the first time in years, she thought, I am ready for today. 6 months later, Sarah's quarterly check-in arrived. Jennifer slid the paper across the table. Exceeds expectations. Sarah's eyes filled with tears. Jennifer smiled. You are a different person. Not because you changed who you are, but because you changed when you prepare. Sarah had tracked her progress. 90 days, 82 evening resets completed. She missed 8. Her productivity increased. Her stress decreased. Her mornings transformed. One day, a teammate asked Sarah her secret. Sarah shared the evening reset. Within a week, 3 people on her team were doing it too. The 10-minute ritual that seemed too simple to matter became the foundation of her entire life. My friend, Sarah's story is not just about productivity. It is about understanding one powerful truth. How you close today determines how you open tomorrow. You have been trying to fix your mornings in the morning. That is like trying to bake a cake after you have already put it in the oven. The preparation happens before the evening reset is simple. 10 minutes, 8 in the evening. Every night, minutes 1 through 3. Review today. 3 wins, even tiny ones. 1 lesson learned. Minutes 4 through 6, plan tomorrow. 3 priorities only. Not 10, not 20. 3. Minutes 7 through 8. Prepare environment. Clothes ready. Meals prepped, space organized. Minutes 9 through 10. Close with gratitude. 3 things you are grateful for. 1 intention for tomorrow. That is it. No complex system. No expensive tools. Just 10 minutes of intentional closure. So here is your challenge. Tonight, before you go to bed, spend 10 minutes preparing for tomorrow. Who's tonight? See how tomorrow morning feels. If it changes even one thing, if you wake up even 5% calmer, do it again tomorrow night. String together 90 days of 10-minute resets. And I promise you, you will not recognize your mornings. You are not broken. Your mornings are not doomed. You just have not learned this one secret yet. Tomorrow starts tonight. If this changes how you think about productivity, give this video a like and share it with someone who is always rushing in the mornings. Drop a comment. Tonight at 8 in the evening, commit to your first evening reset. Let us hold each other accountable. I will be back with another story to keep you growing. Until then, remember, stop fighting mornings. Win them the night before. Your best tomorrow is waiting in tonight's 10 minutes.